Wow, Robbie. Very mature.
Steak chops, onion rings, salad, ice cream. That was my meal tonight. So good. Kyle agrees.
Yeah. Are you talking about the Kyle in the real world or the Kyle in your dream right now?
Both. And welcome to another edition of On the Couch Talking Sports. As always, I'm Robbie. This is Kyle. Kyle, how are you tonight, my friend?
Wow, Robbie. Thank you for having me on. It's so amazing. What a wonderful day for this entire community. Wow, sports is so great.
Yes, it is so great, and it's so great to be here for another episode. Which, by the way, Kyle, we are so excited because tonight we have a sponsor for On a Couch Talking Sports. It is our good friends at Zyman Organizing. Zyman Organizing, they do a great job of organizing your life, your entire life, and nothing but your life. You know, you have a closet or drawer or anything that needs organizing, you should call Zymer Organizing because, again, they do a great job organizing everything in your life. And we will have a link to Zymer Organizing in the description. So, thank you to Zymer Organizing for sponsoring us, as well as show called Sports Blitz with Doug and I, and Marvel at the Movies with Kyle and Doug, which, by the way, I was a guest on Marvel at the Movies last night.
Yes.
So much fun. Yes, lots of fun, Kyle.
Guys, go see the show right now. They're both amazing. The shows, I mean, go see both shows. They're so great. I mean, wow. What can this Zyman organize my movie careers? So I can get more roles, more better roles. I mean, wow.
Yo, man, I gotta tell you, I mean, Zyman Organizing, they just do it right, man. You know, they so good, they so talented, they so fresh, man. And speaking of fresh, man, not fresh men, but fresh man, because that's what I said. We're gonna talk tonight about the New England Patriots because guess what, folks? They went into Buffalo, right? Big old Buffalo, you know, up in New York, you know, where it's always cold, it's always rainy, you know, all that great stuff. And guess what? They won. They won. The Patriots won the game, right? They won the game, man. All right. So, Kyle, like, just what were your thoughts, man? Like, what do you think? The Pats, like, it was a big game, and they just went in and they got it done, man. What do you think? What do you think?
Well, Robbie, what are our thoughts? I don't really. Sometimes I think of thoughts that are so dark that I think of going out in the night and fighting crime. But when it comes to the Patriots, they fought the best kind of adversity. I couldn't believe it when I saw it. It was so amazing. I had to contact Rachel, and she was so impressed at the performance tonight of the game. In Gotham! I mean, in New England, not Gotham.
Yeah, man. I mean, the game that was taking place in Buffalo, you know, because, you know, Buffalo is like a state, you know, and well, it's not a state, it's a city in New York, y'all, and you know, y'all just need to go and watch this game because it was so windy and snowy and just all this other kind of crap that was going on in the game. And it doesn't really snow in Texas, you know, but like at the same time, just it was snowing in Buffalo, and you know the Patriots, all they did was run the ball during the game. They ran the ball, man. They ran the ball. Like they ran the ball every every single time except for 3 times when they threw the ball. But they still won, man, because they broke up a big touchdown run, man, and then the defense played well, man. And they just balled out, man. It was something awesome. It was great to see, and big ups to them, man.
I mean, I can't think of a voice. Let me cut this out. Yes, Robbie, you are correct. I loved the game. It was wonderful. It was like the time where I was fighting Batman and Robin, and then I used the freeway on them, and then after that, they got back to me. They punched me in the face, and then after that, yes, it was a wonderful game. It was amazing. It was one of the best games I've ever seen. They haven't done this in a long time. You know, they decided to ram through them, just like when I rammed through the Terminator, all the Terminators with the big giant truck in the third movie, and then after that, the Terminators broke down, just like that, right?
Yeah, guys, I mean, they were just so talented, and they just did what they had to do to win. It was awesome, and guys, I mean, they just really did it. There were a bunch of guys, and they just, like I said, they just went there and they got it done, man, and it was awesome, and yeah, they won, man. It was great. It was totally great, like you said, Kyle.
Yes.
Like you said, they won the game, and yes, I don't know what I'm thinking. I just lost my train of thought completely.
Yes.
But they won the game. They won the game, man. And the Patriots, now they're in first place, and they're doing amazing. And look at my awesome muscle.
Yeah, it was wonderful. I loved it. It was one of the best games I've ever seen. Honestly, I'm so happy that they're the top seed in the AFC. That's pretty amazing. It was just like when I defeated the Joker, and I became the top vigilante in Gotham.
Yes, and because I too am the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. And that's all I got on the Patriots game, because now they're on a bye week. And I never take buys, but they do. So, I don't know. Do you have anything else on that? Okay. Okay. Well, I guess then, is there anything else you want to talk about before we move on to the fantasy football and Sue's reviews?
Well, I want to talk about one more thing, but my awesome muscles. But no, you already talked about your awesome muscles. Why does it always have to be about your muscles, not my muscles? But no, that's it right now.
It's okay, because I am who you think I am. And that's it.
It's not you underneath, but what you do that defines you.
Yes. Okay, Rachel. Where's Rachel? Is she over there? Is she over there? I like this voice. I think I'm going to stick with this, if that's okay.
Okay.
Okay. So am I.
Michael Keaton voice.
Yes.
Free.
Alright. So, let's move on to the end portion of our episode, which is the fantasy football recap and the Sue's reviews. We're going to start with the fantasy football recap. I went 1-1. Actually, wait. Did I go on? Sorry. I lost in both my leagues this week. But I'm still in the playoff hunt for both leagues. I'm hanging on to the last playoff spot and entering the final week in one league. And in my other league, I'm in like 5th place. So I'm doing okay. I will survive and I will advance. And that's about all I got for my fantasy league this week. So more on that next week.
Robbie, I know what you're talking about. You know, my fantasy league, eh? I gotta look at my score this week. But, you know, it's just... Excuse me. You know, just... It's bad. It's so bad. So bad. Terrible. Yeah.
I'm sorry to hear that, but it can only get better though,
Let me see if I
because
lost.
it can only get better from here.
I'm gonna see, Robbie.
It can only get here.
I'm gonna
You gotta pick yourself up
I can't
and
physically
lay
pick myself.
yourself down.
And I lost again. Well,
Ugh.
there he goes now. Oh, my goodness, wow.
Oh no!
That's a little aggressive. Wow.
Wait, can I see that score? Oh my god, you got totally embarrassed. I'm sorry,
It's okay.
but I know a great way to pick you up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and that is it's gonna be another edition of the Sue's Reviews because people know that the Sue's Reviews is what this show needs and what it deserves. So why don't you give everybody what they've been waiting for and give us another review?
Okay. This week on the Sue's Reviews, Kyle Souza will review. I didn't quite plan this out, unfortunately, but
He never does. Well, actually, no, he does. But
Oh yes, that's right. Kyle will review the show Supergirl, in which its
yes.
series finale just aired the other week. And honestly, it was an okay finale. It wasn't anything special. But anyways, wait, did Kyle review this last week by any chance?
I don't remember.
I forget. Did I review Supergirl?
I don't remember.
No, wait, I did. That's right.
Oh no, it's okay.
Whoopsies. Let's try it again. This week on the Sue's Reviews, Kyle will review the one show that people are waiting for, or at least one of the many shows that people are waiting for, called The Witcher. The Witcher is a fantastic adaptation of the book, despite the fact that Kyle's never read the book, so he can't really rate it on an adaptation scale. But that's okay, because it is a wonderful show. It's just a little confusing because the timelines are a little thrown off when you watch it. It doesn't really go in exactly chronological order, but that's okay. It's still a great show, and once you figure out what's going on and what timeline each episode is in, then it's a fantastic watch. Henry Cavill is fantastic as the Witcher. He is just a great leading actor. You also knew him you also know him as Superman, and among other things, mostly Superman. But beside the point, it is a wonderful show if you like fantasy, if you like really cool special effects, and if you really like dragons. It is amazing.
Well, that's awesome, Kyle. Thank you so much for another great Sue's Reviews. We're just going to skip past the facts where you kind of just ad-lib through that a little bit. But it's okay, because I have something I want to share with everybody. It's the most amazing thing that I could ever share.
Well, what could it be, Robbie?
It is that Kyle and I, before the show, we went to this amazing restaurant for dinner. It's called Champions because we are both champions. Champions are what we do, not who we are. Even though I just said that we are champions. So it doesn't make any sense, but it's okay. But we went to Champions and we had the most amazing championship steak tips ever. They literally are the best steak tips I ever had. They're nines to the nines. And you really should go and try them. It's called Champions Pub. It's in Peabody. So, if you don't go there, I will find you, and I will kill you.
Well, it's a little bit strong there, Robbie, but I just want to make sure that when you go there, you get yourself a Coors Banquet beer, because it is the best beer you'll ever have, with those amazing steaks. Why did I just advertise for beer? Whoa.
Especially when you didn't even have beer when we went there.
No, what? Yes, I did. I totally had a Coors Banquet beer. Every time you drink it, it's the best beer, especially with steak tips.
Okay, whatever. But, again, you must go there. You must eat amazing steak tips with the amazing salad and the amazing onion rings. This is so amazing. It's so amazing.
Here, Robbie, I abide. Just like the dude abides.
Okay, well, that is going to do it for another edition of On the Couch Talking Sports. Thank you to Simon Organizing for sponsoring this show. And by the way, make sure you follow us on YouTube, like, subscribe. We also are on Facebook, we're on Instagram, and we're on Twitter. So look us up. And yeah, that's all I got for tonight. So again, thank you for joining us. As always, he's Kyle. I'm Robbie.
Kyle.
I'm Kyle. No,
He's Robbie.
I'm Robbie.
I'm
That's
you.
Kyle. I'm you.
Ah.
And you're me. And I'm not me. That's okay. Anyway, thank you everybody for joining us on this couch. Because we'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Come back to On the Couch.